Hi guys, Swan Away here, back again from a live stream watch along. And this one today, then the Swans travel to Hillsborough to play Sheffield Wednesday. Now, it's a game Swansea City will be looking at, getting 3 points, very winnable game for Sheffield Wednesday. They're winless so far in the Championship, but in their couple of games so far this season, they have been very competitive. So, yeah, expecting a tough game. Obviously, very interested to see what happens in terms of any protests from Sheffield Wednesday fans in terms of their situation with their ownership. But we'll obviously keep you updated with that in terms of the game. So if you could leave a like to the stream, subscribe to the channel as well. But yeah, we'll go for the lineups in a moment's time. But yeah, it'll be a tough game for the Swans today. Like I said, any game in the Championship is pretty difficult unless you're Queen's Park Rangers, where you go away from home and you get bad 7-1. But obviously they won today. So yeah, the Championship, we had team lost 7-1 last week. Today they win 3-1. So yeah, very unpredictable, and that's why we all love the Championship. For Swansea, obviously got a win in midweek against Perth on penalties. Essentially a draw, but obviously it wasn't a great performance in the end. The teams are coming out the tunnel right now. Swansea City in their away kit, Sheffield Wednesday in their traditional blue and white stripes. So we'll go for the lineups, and then the game will be underway. But yeah, I was watching the Chelsea-Fulham game in the Premier League. The refereeing in that game was an absolute disgrace. So fingers crossed we just get a bit of normality in referees in the Championship. So yeah, we'll go for the lineups right now then as it comes across the bottom of the screen. So Sheffield Wednesday then, they line up in goals. Ethan Horvath, he is making his Championship home debut for Sheffield Wednesday after signing from Cardiff City on a loan deal. Valerie Iorfa, Max Lowe, so there's 2 Lows in Sheffield Wednesday's team. Max Lowe is a defender. Palmer, Ingleson, Bannon, Kabaki, McNeil, Kadamadria, and Jamal Lowe. We all know about Jamal Lowe at this level. For Swansea City then, Lawrence Ligarou in goal, a back four of Josh Key, Bengabago, Cameron Burgess and Josh Tyman, a midfield three of Marco Stamanek, Gonzalo Franco and Ethan Galbraith, and a front three then of Ronald, Zan VIPOTNIK and Zidane Anusa. So yeah, strong team from the Swans, arguably our strongest 11 we could put out. Very good to see that VIPOTNIK is starting. Obviously, question marks over his future ahead of Monday's deadline. But look, I think it's our strongest team. Obviously, on the bench, we do have some options. Their bench then Brown, Faziria, Johnson, Octobeo, Siquiri, Stretch, Thornton, Ukbo, and Weaver. Obviously, another ex-Cardiff player on the bench there for Sheffield Wednesday and Ike Ukbo. Big game for us today, but yeah, so I've got a weirdish feeling, Andrew. We need a quick start, I think. Obviously, when Stoke played these a few weeks ago, they had a quick start. Obviously, they won 3-0. The commentary on. But yeah, if you could leave a like, guys, subscribe to the channel as well. For Swans in our benches, obviously the goalkeeper Andy Fisher, KC Cooper, Cullen, Umji Song, Sam Parker, Bobby Wales, Milka Weidel, and Malik Yelkoui. So yeah, strong bench, and I think the bench will be important today for the Swans. Well, I'm going to do a video on it tomorrow, probably, Andrew. If it happens or if it not, I think it deserves to be talked about. But yeah, I don't think it's a great situation. For me, I don't really want Adam either. I just don't think he's worth that money. I don't think he's better than what we've got, really. Liam Cullen's got more goals in the Championship in one season than Ida has in all of his Championship seasons. So, yeah, it's stupid money. So hopefully it doesn't happen, because I think it'd be a poor deal, but I'm negative, eh? But yeah, that's the man on the screen right now, Zan VIPOTNIK. 2 goals in his last 2 games for Swans. He got a goal off the bench last week against Watford and got a great goal midweek against Perth. But people say he doesn't get... I don't care if my striker's not involved in the game. As long as my striker scores goals, it's like my keeper. As long as he saves shots, I'm happy. The referee, don't know who he is. Anthony Backhouse. What a last name that is. Hello, Ken. How you doing, mate? Ida is crap. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of him, mate. Not a huge fan. Sheffield Wednesday fans making their voices heard. Obviously, not too sure the attendance of Sheffield Wednesday today. Obviously, their protest ahead of their owner. But the Swans, look, anything other than a defeat, anything other than a point here is a pretty terrible result in normal circumstances. But yeah, look, Sheffield Wednesday, I'm expecting them to start quite strong, but we've got to quiet this crowd down, hopefully get an early goal and just kill the game off. But obviously, the longer the game goes on, 0-0, 1-0, just got to kill the game off. And that's something we've lacked, really. We've looked defensively solid, but going forward, mate, we don't look very, very good at all. So, yeah, make sure you don't reveal anything in the chat until I see it. Keep up to date with all the other scores and stuff like that. Cardiff City win 4-0 today against Plymouth Argyle. Yeah, they're doing really well in League One. Come on, Swansea. Last game for the international break. We have not lost in our last 4 competitive games. Obviously, all of those 4 being at home. It's only our second away game in all competitions this season, and we're nearly in September. So, yeah, fixture list has been nice to us. Looking forward to see how Anusa starts as well. His first start in the Championship. Obviously, Barry Banner for them. their main man, Jamal Lowe, has scored against us previously for Queen's Park Rangers when he was on loan from Bournemouth. So, yeah, always got the former player curse. Obviously, Soren Ole got an assist, missed the penalty, so still waiting for that former player curse this summer time. Right. Just waiting for kick-off. We have kicked off then at Hillsborough. Sheffield Wednesday against Swansea City in the Sky Bet Championship. I'll just put the commentary on a bit more so you guys can hear. About 700 Swans fans made the trip to Sheffield. Bloody hell, quick start from Sheffield Wednesday, Barry Bannon. Very quick start from Sheffield Wednesday here. Like I said, very important we don't concede an early goal here. If we can just quiet the crowd down, obviously they will be doing some sort of protest, I imagine. Ethan Horvath on loan from Cardiff City. Boo! He kicks it long towards Kabaki, the wing-back. Cameron Burgess back to Vigouroux. Very comfortable there from the Australian centre-half. Tough game. It is a tough game. It is indeed, mate. Like I said, don't reveal anything until I see it. That'll be great. So a minute in, 0-0. We throw into Swansea. Good strength from Anusa. Anusa with a quick throw. Barry Bannon. Oh, nice touch by Bannon there. Charlie McNeil with a few touches on the ball as well. Like I said, Sheffield Wednesday had a tremendous result at midweek against Leeds United. Obviously, Grimsby beat Man United as well. Bradford beat Stoke. There's so many upsets in the week. I think there is only 4 or 5 championship teams left in the Carabao Cup. Just shows how many championship teams just don't take the cup seriously and just want to get knocked out. Ball in from Sheffield Wednesday towards Jamal Lowe. Jamal Lowe with a header. Early chance. Bloody hell. I'm watching on the stream, so the quality isn't great, but it was a ball in from their wing back, Jamal Lowe, with a backwards header, and comfortably caught by Vigouroux. A good start from the host. Good start. Hello, Alex. How you doing? Hopefully you're well, mate. Cardiff doing very well in League One, top of the league. Haven't lost a game, but it is League One, so I'll take it with a pinch of salt. So Swans are dominating the ball. Marcus Stamenik. His first start as well. Sheffield Wednesday fans singing about their owner to get out their club. I fully back that. Hello, Daniela. Be a free kick to Sheffield Wednesday. They've started the better team. I know it's only open 2.5 minutes, but I said we need a quick start here, and they've taken a quick free kick. Ingleson, ball into the box, cleared away. Sheffield Wednesday throw in. I know it's only 2 minutes in, but I'm not happy with this start. What about Celes? Yeah, he's lost all 5 competitive games at Sheffield United manager. Lost 4 in the league and 1 in the cup. If he survives the international break, I'll be surprised. Obviously, you've got Steve Cooper. I think he is made for that Sheffield United job, Steve Cooper. But if you sack a manager after 5 games, I don't know. It's not a great start. So it'll be a long throw from Ingleson here. Headed away. With a player to overhead injury, referee gives a free kick. I can't give you the link, mate, because I'm not watching on the link. Whilst we're winning, it makes us look bad playing these tin pot teams. Yeah, but you are in the tin pot league. There's already been a goal. Hull City 1-0 up away to Bristol City. Yeah, thanks, Ken. Just saw that now. It said on the screen as well. Joe Gelhardt. Hopefully, like I said, we win this game. Sheffield Wednesday have won just one of the last 8 league games against Swansea City. They've drew 4, lost 3, and won 1. So it's been a lot of draws between these two teams. And Sheffield Wednesday only winning one of the last 8 against us, which would have been last season, 1-0 at the Liberty. Michael Smith with a goal in those place of Preston North End. Josh Tyman to Anusa. Oh, a nice little nutmeg from Anusa. No fouls at the referee. Ethan Horvath. Boo. 2 boos. 1-0 Bournemouth. Blaming hell. Thanks, Andrew. Thanks for the update. I had a feeling Bournemouth might get something. Yeah, that site has gone, mate, unfortunately. I think it was like everyone's main site. I'll do my best to keep up to date. Like I said, I got commentary on. It's like a radio service, really. I got Semenyo for my FPL, so hopefully Semenyo has contributed to that goal. That would be great if he has. Yeah, but like I said, Total Sport Deck was a great site, mate. I used to use that all the time, but yeah, it's just unfortunate, really. These things happen. I always used to use Total Sport Deck. It used to be a great app, man. But yeah, some early goals going in around the grounds then. Still waiting for a Swans chance. Like I said, it's only 4 minutes in. Don't want to get overly too concerned. As a player down there. Just read some of your comments. But yeah, look, Swans, we've had a decent start to the season. We have only lost 1 game, so it's not something to get, concerned about. But going forward, we just don't look the greatest at the moment, which is a concern for me. But fingers crossed. Just got to refresh this for us for a sec. But fingers crossed we can, just start scoring some goals. But also, it is an international break after this, which is slightly annoying. Happy with the team. Yeah, the team is probably the strongest on paper, mate, to be honest. But how that translates onto the pitch, we'll wait and find out. Like I said, it's not been much going on in the opening 5 minutes here. Swans haven't had a chance. Jamal had half a header, which was comfortably saved by the goalkeeper. But yeah, look, it's one of them, innit? The weather in Swansea, by the way, is absolutely abysmal. So hopefully this does not affect my stream. I think it's about 700 Swans fans there, which I think is okay. Obviously, we have got one of the lowest supported clubs in the division. Like our away support's not great, but it is what it is, isn't it? Can't change that up. I am happy with the team, yeah, Ken. For some reason, my comments are all delayed, so I'm not too sure why that is. But hopefully you are all having a fantastic Saturday. We have a VIPOTNIK on the ball here. So I'll just keep in possession, as you would probably assume. I'm not sure if any of you can hear the rain. 1-0 Everton, Beto. Thanks for the update. I got Strand Larson, my team. Is absolutely frustrating how he's not playing. I like Strand Larson, but I don't know whether he's going or leaving. Yeah, but still 0-0. Why have you just put a full stop? I don't know what that means, mate. Right, throw into the Swans. Only 1 shot in the opening 8 minutes, so looks like this could be a very interesting game. Swans have had, I'm just looking at the stats here in FootMob, 54% possession so far, just the single shot. I'm kind of used to this now. Like I said, I'm not complaining. If we win, we win. That's all I care about, really. Misclicked it. All right, I was going to say, mate, what's that full stop mean? Well, yeah, I'm just trying to get something up here while I wait for some action. Like I said, I'm not a full commentator, so if any of you are expecting full-on commentary, then I do apologise. But yeah, how is everyone doing? Swans have a corner yet? That's good work from Ronald. Yeah, I'm just looking at the other scores in the division. Bournemouth beating Spurs. Spurs have had a great start to the season, but Bournemouth are a team you just don't want to play. And I know that from a Swans fan point of view. I hate playing Bournemouth. Cross comes in. Go on. Header just wide. It's a chance, though. Like I said, I don't think we've conceded an open goal yet in the Championship. If people can... I'm just trying to think. Watford was a ridiculous free kick, wasn't it? Absolutely ridiculous free kick that was from Watford. Yeah. But how are we all doing? This rain is awful, but yeah, 0-0, opening 10 minutes. It's also Chris O'Leary's birthday today. So, happy birthday, Chris O'Leary. Obviously, he's on the Swans coaching staff at the moment. This is very boring game. Come on. Like I did say in my preview, I'm expecting a bit of a slow burner, just to kick it off. Then obviously the subs in the second half should really impact this game. I'm not sure how old he is, mate. Just said, I just seen it on Twitter now that it's his birthday. Obviously he used to play for us, didn't he? Right, I can get the game on my iPad here. Right, I'll get on my iPad. So you guys will probably hear this a bit better. So 10 minutes in. Right, you guys will probably be able to hear this. I'm watching my iPad because my computer froze. Let me know if you can hear it. I've got the game on my TV, so I'm going to do a dual multi-stream. My iPad, my Xbox is currently a bit further ahead than my iPad. I'll watch them both because why not? So Jamal Lowe's on the ball. Charlie McNeil. Let me know. Can you guys hear the commentary? I'm trying to get something to stand this up against, but come on. Let me know if you guys can hear the stream, because I want you guys to hear it. Just struggling to find anything to lean my iPad up against. VIPOTNIK loses the ball there. Come on, fan. 1-0 Coventry. Going to see and finally choose VIPOTNIK. Yeah, well, VIPOTNIK has been linked with a move away, so we'll see what happens there. Oh, I give up. I'll just put it back on my TV.
Giving chase.
Higher up a bit, yeah. I just put it back on my Xbox. Like, I've just turned my Xbox off. I can't put my iPad down. Oh, Andrew, don't tell me that, man. Free kick for the Swans. I was going to get my iPad, but I just got nowhere on my desk to hold it up. Yeah, appreciate all support. 30 people in here, great support. Make sure you like the stream, subscribe to the channel as well. Strong target from Barry Bannon there on Franco. Interested to see if he gets carded, yeah? I think refs just tell him to calm down. Miss of the season. Just my luck, really, on FPL, isn't it? I'm not really sure if that was a foul on Franco. But yeah, he did get sent off on the opening day of the season, Barry Bannon. 2 yellows against Leicester. There. 1-0 Coventry, as you said, had you right with a goal. Just coming up on my screen now. Oh, come on, man. I said we needed a quick start, but it's been a poor start. As does the majority of our games, really. Sheffield United, okay, was a decent start. My score prediction, I think I said 2-1 Swansea. Like, I'm not expecting us to win this 4-5-0. I'm expecting us to score. Diamond. Marco Stamanek. Josh Tymon. 13 minutes in. Yeah, Andrew. Both of us have fell for the Semenyo track. He's a great player, though. I thought he was okay at Bristol City, but his rise has been amazing. Stamanek, nice one too with Galbraith. Galbraith to Tymon. If Swans can come forward. Josh Tymon finds that early ball to Anusa. Great ball. Anusa, 1-on-1 with the defender. He plays it on the edge of the box. Strikes. Oh, wide. Galbraith wide. Really good play, though, from Tymon and Anusa. As we've seen in the majority of the games, the Anusa-Tymon link-up's brilliant. The Galbraith and Galbraith's efforts well wide. Good bit of play, though, by Anusa and Tymon. I thought I was in. I'll put it out, you know, Galbraith will not be a Swans player this time next season. He's going. He's only been here a couple of weeks. So Ethan Hove, after on loan Cardiff City keeper, will take his goal kick. Anusa is sharp. He's brilliant, mate. Obviously, like I said, fitness is a bit concerned, but he's definitely more of a danger than Umji Song. And still with Anusa, that's brilliant tracking back. And now he can run at Sheffield Wednesday's defence. Tymon is on the overlap. He holds the ball up. He finds... Ooh, it's not a great pass to Tymon. And Sheffield Wednesday win it back. But obviously, the deadline does end on Monday. Be interesting to see what sort of business Swans do. Ball into the box. Swans VIPOTNIK. VIPOTNIK with a touch. And it's An easy save in the end, but there was good movement from Zan, the man, and that is a shot on target. Good ball in from Timon. VIPOTNIK gets in front of his man, just couldn't get a clear connection. But that is what I like about VIPOTNIK. His movement is very good. So watching his chance back, pretty comfortable in the end for the goalkeeper. But, you know, Swans are really growing into this game now. There's 2 chances in the last 2.5 minutes. Zan VIPOTNIK, Swans is number 9. Oh, Andrew, stop giving me the bad news. Oh, bloody hell. The score prediction was 2-1 Swans before the game. I said 2-1 text, mate. Oh, the booing Franco. That's all very nice. Burgess tries a forward ball. It's Charlie McNeil. Easily intercepted. Burgess should play it back to Vigouroux, and he does. Yeah, the games aren't on Sky, mate. I'm watching it on... well, there's a link through Twitter, so I just clicked on that. But it's freezing now and again, so it's not great. But obviously, I don't want to say it in case I'll get banned. But if you look hard enough, you'll find one. So 63% for the Swans, 50% for Sheffield Wednesday. Galbraith, a lovely bit of play. Here's Ronald. Come on in, Ronald. What's he doing? Go on. Still got it. Ball into the box. Shoot. Franco. Ooh, unlucky. Blocked. But Swans really starting to dominate now. Was there a penalty for Man United, is there, Andrew? Cesc was on the bench again for them. I offer back to Horvath. Oh, did well, to be fair. Swans are definitely winning this midfield battle. Josh Key surely gets fouled. Thanks very much. 50 people in here. It's tremendous support. Big shout to every single one of you legends. We are nearly on 6,100 subscribers. There will be an Adam Eder video if he gets announced or if it doesn't go through, because I really want to talk about that. And obviously, there won't be a deadline day stream on Monday. I'm working, unfortunately. But I should have something coming out next week anyway. Obviously, international breaks, I'll see what content I can provide. 17 minutes in, 0-0. Cavango forward ball to Galbraith. Braith with time to turn and find Cameron Burgess. Burgess ball forward to Noosa. I think he was offside anyway. But yeah, after a slow start, Swans are really showing their quality now. 1-1 in the Bristol City game. Emil Rees has equalised.
Gate, as you see in the bottom left-hand corner of your screens.
In fairness, though, a lot of the Sheffield Wednesday fans, a lot of them are just boycotting the games, which totally understandable. Horrible situation to be in. Josh Key with a foul there. Yeah. Good strength from that number 19 for Sheffield Wednesday, who is Kobaki. I think he must be. He's got to be Polish, surely, with that name.
Over. The Wolves player steps away.
Ethan Horvath will take this long free kick. I expect Sheffield Wednesday to use a lot of these set-piece situations. It's a decent kick. We've held the ball up well. So Max Lowe, Barry Bannon. Bannon trying to find Jamal Lowe. He's kept her in, ball into the middle, and Vigouroux comfortably smothers on the ball. But Jamal Lowe looks bright. Well, I did look for a link, safe to say it didn't work. VLR disallows Man United outside the box. Thanks for the update, Andrew. You do expect Man United to beat Burnley, but I said that against Grimsby. Yeah, I can't believe it's an international break already, man. Obviously, it's big for Wales as well. We really need to get some points against Kazakhstan. Nice ball forward. Who's Josh Timon? Timon trying to get across into the box. But with their back five, they will expect to win a lot of those duels. Stamanic and Anusa losing the ball. But Franco's brilliant there, cover, because that was a dangerous 3-on-3. Stamanic is a big figure in the middle of the park. Very big player. I'm pretty sure he'll be buzzing to play against Nottingham Forest in the Cup. Galbraith done a fine time on. Wins a throw-in. Yeah, Nottingham Forest in the Cup. I didn't do a video on it. What does everyone think about that draw? Obviously, we had to have a European team because we got drew against one. But Forest, I am a little disappointed. Timon, ball into the box. Barnum will be there. Yeah, a little bit disappointed with Forest, considering the other teams we could have got. But look, it'll be a decent test. Forest are a very good side. Brilliant defending there from Key. Come on, keep going, son. Keep going. Key. Cut inside. Franco. Poor pass from Gonzalo. Good cover for Burgess there because Timon was out of position. Oxford United have equalised at home to Coventry City. Will Lancashire with a goal on loan from Tottenham. So there's a couple of goals going in around the ground. Still yet to see a goal at Hillsborough, which, let's be honest, if you're a Swans fan watching this, are you really surprised at the starts that we've had this season?
4 goals in the last 3 games.
Nice play from VIPOTNIK. Great hold-up play. And that is why you have to have a big striker. Brilliant hold-up play. Anusa. Goes all the way. Franco. Looks for a shot. Tries to find Ronaldo straight out the play. Corner. I didn't think that was a corner, but we got one. Let's have a look what you guys are saying. To be fair, I don't mind. I know a lot of people don't like it. 1-0 to Brentford. Guattara. Wolves have equalised thanks to the updates, Andrew, and Tex as well. Sunderland losing at home to Brentford. Brentford have had an okay season. Obviously, lost to Forest, but good win in the Cup against Bournemouth. Good win against Villa. And now beating Sunderland. Have the Sunderland promotion party stopped. So according to Swansea, Ethan Galbraith to take. Galbraith ball in. It's come out on the edge to Josh Key, who can strike them. Deflected. And caught by Horvath in the end.
He threw himself at it. I think the flag was coming up on this near side.
I think we've had more shots in this game than we did last season midweek against Sheffield Wednesday. We've had more shots on target today than we did last season because I was there last season on a Tuesday night. Very disappointing performance. That's a foul by Marcus Stamanic. Be lucky to avoid a card here. That's one thing about Stamanic I've noticed already. He loves a foul, which, like, if you're old-fashioned, you like it. But for me, it's a warning, isn't it? You know, I don't mind the foul, but even against Watford last week, right? He was on a yellow and just goes into a crunching tackle. And I'm thinking, mate, if you're second late or second early to that, you're off and you've ruined the team. So, look, he seems a fiery character, Marcus Stamanic, but it's like talk about him, he pushes someone in the back. Yeah, but halfway through the first half, 0-0. 5 fouls for Sheffield Wednesday, 2 for Swansea City. Like I said, I'm expecting a pretty tough game until the subs come on. I think the subs could make a big difference in this game. Obviously, it is reported interest of Zan VIPOTNIK from a team abroad. Don't want to say their name in case I butcher it, but there's a lot of domino effects with strikers, isn't there? So if this person goes to Middlesbrough, they get VIPOTNIK, then we get Ida, then they get Kasper Holberg. There's so many domino effects, and it's only really with strikers. I did see that on Twitter. Strikers is like the hardest position to sign a player because you rarely get rid of a striker without bringing one in.
Swansea City keeping that possession,
Here's Franco.
the ball, and Sheffield Wednesday around.
I think the way we play the passing style will help us further on in this game because Sheffield Wednesday will have to be doing a lot of running. And obviously, with a lack of experience on the bench, it could hurt them. And use Josh Key. Franco. Back to Josh Key now. Ronaldo can run at his defender. He's back to Josh Key. Oh, come on. Again, we're in a decent attacking third position there for a cross. We just go back. Why not just test the waters early on in this game? And then we've lost the ball playing up from the back. Could literally have crossed that ball, ban and lose the ball now. And look, I'm all for this passing style, but when you got a chance to cross, I think in the opening 25 minutes, when you've seen how dodgy this Sheffield Wednesday goalkeeper is, and he's not very comfortable coming for crosses, you may as well test the waters.
It's been over a minute since Sheffield Wednesday had any meaningful possession of the ball.
Anusa, come on then, turn. Oh, I think he's ran out of play. Throw into the home side. Referee saying 2 balls on the pitch, so you have to retake it. Do you reckon Wales will get subbed on in this game? We haven't seen Wales for a while, mate. I think the last time he played was against Sheffield United. He came off the bench for like a minute. Brentford got ruled out with VAR. Well, VAR is a talking point today, isn't it? 2 VAR decisions in the Chelsea game. Obviously, I watched that game, and what can I say, man? VAR, it's always a talking point. It's always a talking point, and for me, this is why I do prefer the Championship. Well, everyone's different, aren't they? Here we go again. 2 secs, it's frozen, which I fully expect with the weather today, so you have to bear with me while I get the game back up. But yeah, I haven't seen rain like this. I know this is how good the game has been, right? I haven't seen weather like this in a bloody long time. Just consistently bloody raining, man. Not good, not good. But while this refreshes, I'm going to take a quick look at the other scores. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, Bournemouth win. Man United are 1-0 up against Burnley. What about the Championship? Southampton are winning. Yeah, not many goals again in the Championship. So I don't know whether the Championship has been packed or what. I'm not sure. Might wait for this to come back on. 1-0 Dubravka own goal. He used to play for Man United, didn't he, Martin Dubravka, on loan? United still not scored a goal in League 2 own goals. VAR shocking, always favours the big teams. I don't disagree, Andrew, mate. I don't disagree, mate. Yeah, as my glasses wipes has fallen on the floor. Oh, come on. I need to get the stream back up, man. 2 secs, it's not coming back on, which is not a good... Well, it might be a good sign, actually, because it's not been a great game, but... I'll just refresh these apps. I knew this would happen today because of the bloody weather. Every time it rains, I can't get anything working. Come on, what is going on here? Let's see if I can get another game on quickly. Bristol City Hull. Ipswich Derby. I'm going to restart my Xbox. Apologies about this. Was on loan, only played once. United well on top, deserved to be in front. Yeah, like I said, I did expect them to beat bloody Burnley. I got to be honest. That's not a surprise for me. They did need a reaction today, just because it was bloody embarrassing against. Oh, that's loud. Talk about waking me up. Cheers. Right, should be able to get this on. Still 0-0. I do have the game on my iPad, but there's no volume, so yeah. Well, I've looked at the stats. Sheffield Wednesday have had 1 shot. We've had 4, 1 on target. But yes, like I say, I like Sheehan, man, but it is a concern now how slow we're starting games and not getting many opportunities. Obviously, you do have to have a bit of I can't think of the word. You've got to be careful of the opposition, but it's one of these, isn't it? I'll wait for this to come back up. I'll just watch on my phone for a sec with no volume, which I hate watching games with no volume, but what can I do? Another corner to the Swans. Galbraith is running over to take it. We've got Super Galbraith. We've got Galbraith. So who is everyone's favourite Swans player then? Going off topic. Who is everyone's favourite Swans player? Very random question, I know. But, like I said, this game has not been the greatest. For God's sake, what is that corner, man? Can't beat the first man from a bloody corner. Frustrating. 51 people in here, great support. Make sure you like the stream, subscribe. Change to Cullen. I bet them to win 6-0 against Grimsby. Well, I don't want to be Einstein, mate, but I think your bet may have lost. Just going to point the obvious. The only thing I miss about being in the Prem is there's no streams of the game. All-time Rangel at the moment, Galbraith. Yeah, Rangel, what a player, man. What a player. I can get Blackburn Rovers v Norwich on. Anyone watch Blackburn v anyone watch Blackburn Norwich? So all the other games are working for me apart from bloody this one. I got Oxford on. Just can't get the bloody Swans one on. Oh, there we go. It's back on. There I'll just watch like this. So if I'm looking down, I'm not doing anything dodgy. I'm watching the game. So I do apologise for the bit of the stream being not great, but I'm blaming the weather. But you'll probably be able to hear the commentary a bit better now. So 32 minutes in, 0-0. What a game. I got the game on my... Did I have it on my Xbox? Right. If I mute my Xbox, I can do it. But yeah, hopefully you guys are doing well. And I do appreciate everyone supporting me. 2-1 to Bristol City in that game now. Right, if I mute this, there we go. By the way, I can't higher up. This is as high as it goes for me. Franco.
Some of your Jacks at home messages are already through. Hashtag Jacks at home. Send those messages on X.
Send the messages on X, guys. If I put it there, you guys do 2-1 Everton. Thank you very much for the update, Andrew. I appreciate that. So commentary may be a few seconds behind while I'm actually watching the game. Long ball forward. Oh, I offer with a miss header. Ronaldo's in the box. Ronaldo, Josh Key. Good ball in, please. What is that? Go on, Anusa. Keep fighting for it. Good touch. Timon. VIPOTNIK. Oh, he says he's getting held. Oh, what are you doing? How is that not? That's got to be a yellow, surely. What are you doing, Galbraith? What are you doing? What is he doing? That's just a... I hate yellow cards like that. They're going nowhere.
Things changing. Football, a promising attack by Swansea City and suddenly...
I don't care about Chintiri. He don't care about me. All I care about is Sheffield Wednesday. Something like that. I agree with the chant though. If there's any Sheffield Wednesday fans watching, I salute you. Yeah, it's pointless going on social media half time. People complain and all this. At the end of the day, let's just wait until 90 minutes. Even over poor goal kick throw in. Come on in. If we can get a goal for half time, it changes the narrative. I said in the preview, I'm expecting a hard game for the first 70 minutes, but we could start early. And here's Ronaldo. Galbraith. Key. Ball in. Anusa. Bloody hell. How many touches do you want? God's sake. It's building. You can feel something building, but it's the same scenarios every game this season, man. It's just boring. And now look, if we get the win, I'll be happy, but it's a concern. Like, you're just not getting anything up to the striker. The quality's poor. Defensively, brilliant yet again, but you ain't gonna push him down the top six. Just getting 0-0s all the time. Good tackle, Franco. Well done, son. On the bench, we have got Umji Sung, Ollie Cooper, Yel Koué. So it's a strong bench. Throw into Sheffield Wednesday. Halfway line, 35 minutes in. Like I said, Sheffield Wednesday have only won 1 in the last 8 against Swansea. It's number 19, quite good. Jamal Lowe. Always believe in your soul. You've got the power to know you're indestructible. Always believe in Figaro. Here's Charlie McNeil. Barry Bannon. Like Andrew said before the kick-off, bad feeling about this game. Max Lowe. Karamadia. Cleared away. Oh, go on, Ronaldo. Unlucky.
Wasn't quite the way he was looking to control it.
Like I said, I will be ahead of the commentary because my iPad's a few seconds behind my Xbox, so I want to pass by Bannon there. Yeah, Bannon's the best player on this pitch. Here we go. Anyone fancy putting a tackle in? He's got to be offside. 2-1 now to Coventry. Victor Thorpe. How many goals have Coventry scored so far this season? Scored 5 away to Derby, 7 on the QPR, 2 already today. Blaming hell. Scoring goals are fun. Nice for some. That'll be a foul by Anusa. Now, come on, switch on, man. What are you complaining for? Valentine Munn throw in. I'm not happy, man. This is poor.
A wait now for Ingleson to come across to collect.
Like I said, the Sheffield Wednesday fans, you know, they're building in the game now. They're singing. They're getting positive about the team. And this is what happens when you don't get a quick start against a team who are bang right up against it this season. Build momentum. They get a goal for half time. Things change. It'll be a long throw here by Ingleson. Now, the only goals we've conceded so far this season in the league are set pieces. And we've won the first header. Well done. Bannon, don't let him shoot.
From distance, tries his luck. It's Wednesday's first effort on target.
Not a great strike in the end.
There was not a great deal of power in it by the time it got through to the Swans.
Probably the best chance of the game.
Good sight of that.
Can move forward again, Jamal Lowe. Well done. Good tackle, Cabango. Well done, lad.
Cabango, good solid challenge.
Great tackle, that. Come on, Swans. For God's sake, man. Let's have a look at the comments. It works. I'm on it now. Works. Appreciate it. There we go. That's a thing. I'll keep that up to date in case this doesn't work. Cheers, man. Put it this way: you're not tuning into a goal fest. As long as you win, I'm not going to care. Like, but it's just the same, innit? Anusa. Come on, son. Franco, hit it! Oh, just wide.
Inside to Franco's let it run across his body and hit a shot.
It's a good chance.
Wide of the keeper's right.
It's a good chance for Franco. Again, all from Anusa. Franco, lovely little fake shot. Keeper stood still. Not on target. That's 1-0.
Had he taken it straight away, Kabaki would have blocked him. It would have gone.
If we can get a goal here, I'll be confident.
Just let it run across and use the space then to hit it right-footed.
He's in your head, in your head. Franco, Franco, Franco. Oh, oh. Then people say, oh, it's a striker issue. At the end of the day, what VIPOTNIK'S done in the game has been well. He's held the ball up well and he's been a threat. Even if we sign Adam Eder, it's going to be a similar problem. We just don't create enough for the strikers. And the reason that I prefer VIPOTNIK and Cullen is VIPOTNIK's a presence. And he's always in that striker area. Cullen always drops deep. That should be Vigouroux. Hold on.
Not quite strong enough for the challenge. Early ball into the centre.
5 minutes left until half time. Care about is Swansea City. I don't care about Tony Petty. I'm actually really happy I wasn't alive during that period of the club because that must have been depressing. Oh, they're breaking away here. McNeil. Get it out. Strike over the bar. From Kabaki. This number 19, look, Kabaki. He looks a threat. To be fair, all their efforts so far from the Owls have been from distance. Saying that though, they beat us from distance last weekend, Watford. Vigouroux with the goal kick. That's to no one. What was that? Yeah, it's good tackle on Kabaki. Go on then. What's that? Nice play from Key there. Tymon can drive forward with the ball. Anusa. Oh, lovely from Anusa. Anusa looks our biggest threat. Just the way he drifts around the pitch and the fake turns and stuff is brilliant.
Twisting and turning, back he goes. Burgess.
Key. Ronaldo's onside. It's a rare thing for him. Did lock off.
The howls from the home supporters onside.
Oh, come on, boys. For God's sake, it's just slow. It's like watching Martin football, this. Just too many touches. It's got to be quicker 1-2s. Every player's having about 4 or 5 touches on the ball. And it's so easy for Sheffield Wednesday to defend against it. Ronaldo takes on his man, beats his man, put a cross in then. What on earth is that?
To get past his man.
Beats his man and then can't put a ball in the box. Blimey hell, what's that clearance? Come on, Swans, for God's sake. Goal up, Pompey. Portsmouth 1-0 up against Preston North End. Andre Dazelle with a goal. Bristol City now 3-1 up at home to Hull. Emil Reese with a brace. He's Ronaldo. Can we get a goal? Oh, Galbraith's touch lets him down.
On the right-hand side, and in Galbraith got the first touch.
It's a difficult watch.
For a goal kick.
Two very poor teams.
Again, a good position, not for the first time this afternoon. Cross from Ronaldo. I'm
sorry for being so depressing, guys, but this is a very poor first half. The Sheffield Wednesday fans must be looking at us thinking, how do they watch this every week? Now, again, look, defensively solid. And if you don't concede, you don't lose games. Simple as that. But, with the money we've spent on the midfield and attack this season, I want a little bit more. A little bit more from the wingers. Again, VIPOTNIK'S with a great header last week. We're not putting any good cross into the box. And I guarantee Cullen will come on later. Ingleson. Brilliant, Mr. Rosen. Thanks very much. It's always doing this. It feels like it must be a website issue. Probably a good thing, to be honest, because it is nearly half time. But let's have a look what this guy said in the comments about this other site. Let's try that one. Right, let's try this. I don't know how this guy found this, but we'll have a look. Of course, we'll have a look. Football, soccer, man. Let's watch some soccer games. How do I work this site then? I don't understand how to work this site. Bloody hell, I got every game on here. Sheffield Wednesday v Swansea. Is it going to watch? Apparently there's... Oh, it is working. Is it working? It is. Thanks very much. But yeah, that's a better picture. Cheers, mate. Much better picture. Shame I only found out 20 seconds before half time, but hey ho. If they score now. It could be a late free kick to the Owls. So Swansea will definitely not be scoring in this first half. Sorry for being negative, guys, but hey, I'm toxic apparently. I just want good for the club, but she's been poor, man. Let's just watch my iPad for a sec. So apologies to the big forehead. What was that? Half-time 0-0. What a game. What a brilliant game of football. That was poor. That was poor. Apologies for the first half. A lot of delays, but yeah, not a great game, man. So we'll just read up some of the halftime scores. We'll go into the game a little bit, into the stats, and then we'll read what everyone is saying on Twitter. So the full time in the Premier League, Chelsea 2, Fulham 0. These are the halftime scores in the Premier League. Manchester United 1. Well, I say it's half-time, it's like the later scores. And Cunha's got off injured, by the way, for Man United. Man United 1, Burnley 0, Sunderland 0, Brentford 0, Tottenham Hotspur 0, Bournemouth 1. Let's have a quick look who scored for Bournemouth. Evan Nielsen. And then Wolves 1, Everton 2, and Blimmin' Beto scored in that game. That's surprising. Championship end, the full-time scores: Middlesbrough 1 and Sheffield United 0, Queen's Park Rangers 3, Charlton Athletic 1, and Stoke City 0, West Bromwich Albion 1. They're all full-time scores. Now, all of these are confirmed half-times in the Championship. Bristol City 3, Hull 1, Ipswich Town 1, Derby County 0, Millwall 0, Wrexham 0, Oxford United 1, Coventry City 2, Blackburn 0, Norwich 1. Not sure if I said that one. Blackburn are also down to 10 men in that one. Portsmouth 1, Preston 0, Sheffield Wednesday 0, Swansea City 0, and Watford 0, Spampton 1. So if you told me before the game there'll be 2 goalless draws at half-time in the Championship, you could probably predict one of them would be Swansea City. League One then, the full-time scores in League One: Cardiff City 4, Plymouth Argyle 0, and Doncaster 1, Rotherham 0. The rest of these are half-time scores. Barnsley 2, Huddersfield 0, Blackpool 1, Bolton 0, Bradford 1, Wimbledon 1, Burton 0, Luton 2. Let's just have a quick look who scored for Luton, because they've got a former few ex-Swans players. Yeah, no Liam Walsh or Jerry Yates. Jerry Yates still yet to score for Luton Town. Exeter 1, Peterborough 0, Lane Orient 0, Northampton 0, Reading 0, Port Vale 0, Stevenage 1, Wickham 0, Wigan Athletic 0, Stockport County 1, and 10 men, Lincoln City at home 1, Mansfield 0. In the League Two then, the full-time scores: Barrow 0, Fleetwood 1, and Crewe 0, Swindon Town 3. In the half-time scores: Barnet 0, Colchester 1, Bromley 0, Harrogate 0, Cambridge 1, Newport 0. So my mate Mike Green will be buzzing about that one. Chesterfield 0, Crawley 2, Grimsby 0, Bristol Rovers 1, MK Dons 0, Walsall 0, Oldham 0, Gillingham 0, Shrewsbury 0, Accrington, Stanley 0, and Tranmere 1, Notts County 0. Now, time to look at the dreaded social media and see what the Swans fans are saying. But apparently I'm negative because I don't want Adam either. But hey, people can be critical of the performance, but I can't be critical of a player we're going to sign. So yeah, it is what it is, isn't it, at the end of the day? At the end of the day, I just give my opinion. If people don't like it, I respect that. I don't like other people's opinions. Just because I don't want us to sign a certain player, then I'm toxic and negative. But yeah, let's have a look what people are saying. Stamanik, VIPOTNIK, and Noosa all off. Yeah, you're getting blocked, mate. First comment I read. A striker doesn't fix this. Please sack him, force another dead season. Do something with the ball. So boring, goodness me. Being on the edge of my seat for 45 minutes watching that. With a certain thing around his thing, if you get what I mean. Yelko, I reckon this has a 1-0 loss from a corner written all over it. Yeah, buzzing. Let's have a look what the Sheffield Wednesday fans are saying. So I can turn the comments back on for a sec. Hopefully second half will be better. How have we played? By my expression, mate, I think you can tell. Put it this way, I'm not sleeping yet. That's what. There's another point on the board as it stands for 3 points here, and it's a massive boost. Just no attacking threat at all. Any protests happening, need a goal. Bring a couple on, boys. Doing okay, like catching edge. So boring. Swansea always do this at our place. Yeah. Let's have a look at the average positions in. So this is the average position of Swansea players in that first half. Again, you know, it is what it is. We're in a solid shit shape, but just lacking any penetration. Jack Grealish got another assist for Everton. Good header. So that's a good finish by Bedell, to be fair. Alan Sheehan, before the game, they're a team that has quality and will be very difficult to play against. That's what every manager says in the press conference. They're a tough team, tough place to go. That's what every manager says it, man. It is what it is. To be fair, this website this person recommended, fair play, mate. Cracking thing, but I'll just try setting up for the second half now. There you go. 13 fouls in the game. 2 yellow cards, both for Swansea. Get in! 2 yellow cards. 5 shots, 3 for them, 1 on target each side. I'm surprised I've still got 47 people in here. I thought there'd be probably 1 person by now. But you guys are very, very supportive, and I do appreciate that. They're just showing some of the highlights from the first half. So I'm going to try and get this on my TV. But anyone got? I might have a curry tonight. What do you guys reckon? Curry? Right, here we go. Honestly, this may be the most boring half I've watched in a while. I thought it would be good to start season as we finish the season good place. Yeah, but it's been every game really. You know, in the championship, the most goals we've scored is 1. But yeah, I expected a bit better. Can't lie to you. Win, lose or draw, watch the Swans. Oh yeah, that's brilliant. 49 years being a Swans fan. Fair play. That's obviously you've seen a lot worse times than I have. I have been quite spoilt by you know, the Swans have seen us in the Premier League. A lot of people haven't. A lot of people grew up with the Swans in League 2, nearly going up the Football League. So I've been very, very fortunate. Where from, Reese? I don't understand what that comment means, Andrew. You have to just say it again. Oh God, hopefully second half is better. I mean, it can't get any worse. It can't. It can't go on like this. It can't. For some reason, I can't get this game on my TV, but I can get it on my iPad. It's better than nothing, isn't it? Here we go. There you go. Thanks very much. I remember drinking a Harry Gregg bar on the North Bank. I don't want to sound stupid here, but I've never heard of that in my life. I'm assuming a lot of you guys have been to the veg field and stuff. Obviously, it's still around, but you know, it's just a park these days. Never went. Weren't old enough. It is what it is. Just going to text my brother, see if he's got the game. There you go. Best days ever. Never went, unfortunately. Some of you guys have been. One of the Busby babes, he in the 70s. Making me feel young, man. Making me feel young, man. Right, I'm just going to go downstairs and get a quick drink, and I'll be back in a second. So don't go anywhere. I will literally be 2 seconds. I'll be back in a sec.
Celebrating the last days of summer there and hoping for 3 points. Neil Jones, disappointment for you, Neil, I'm afraid. You said, tell me I'm the first today to send the message in. You're not, Neil, as you've seen. You're about the 5th. New Delhi Jack, Neil, digging out an old Swans shirt for what he describes quite rightly as a tough away game. He says there's probably only going to be 1 goal in it. Fingers crossed it's for the Jacks. Well, that prediction of just 1 goal in it could be argued with at this stage, being for very few chances to talk about. Leighton Jones, Betsy Jones, age 2, is in the picture, representing the Swans in Walt Disney World, Florida. She reckons the Swans are going about 2 goals to 1.
Oh, I am back. Sorry about that. Sorry, Andrew, I was having a drink. Where are you getting your curry from? I don't know whether to just go with my local or just get one from Lidl or Tesco or something. I'm not sure yet, mate. Wherever's the cheapest. Right, if I can just watch this on my computer. I keep saying computer, Xbox. Oh. Tired today. How many countries has everyone been to then? Obviously, not really much to talk about, as you guys can tell. So, I do like knowing about countries. How many countries has everyone been to? I've obviously been to England, Wales, Spain, Turkey. So I've only been to 4, which not great. But I'm sure you guys have been to a lot more than me.
It seems that Ellis has taken the train from Scotland with Uncle Roger taking to the sky, so he's the one at Newcastle Airport. Altogether, there's Ellis, Snaith, Wilson, Paul, and Uncle Roger having a great weekend. Just to with the Swans.
Like getting blood out of the stone.
Judith Davis. Welcome to the Jacks. They've taken the journey up to Sheffield today. They say, hope the weather's
it's not great. Like I said, if you could all like a stream, I would be appreciated.
Today, and that has come from, as I say, Joseph, as well as Lee, Mark, Tristan, and Dave. Come on, the Swans. G, busy as always. Jacob, Finley, and Henrik watching.
England, Wales, France, Holland, Germany, Spain, Abu Dhabi. He's been all over the block. You've been everywhere. Fair play, Andrew. What phase are you in?
The pouring rain, watching the Swans and hoping for a win to celebrate. Hashtag Jacks at home, which is what you've all done. People like Lucka Lad.
Lucka Lad. I mean Lucka News. Just see what everyone's saying on Twitter, really.
He says, Lone Star Jack.
Oh my God. There's no way that's real. Spurs Bournemouth stats. Obviously, it's upside down for you because of the camera. But Spurs are home and they've had no shots.
Phil Daly, Claire, Lucy, and Diego watching the Swans hoping for 3 points.
That's ridiculous.
Big 59th birthday shout out to Helen Williams watching in Plus Smile with hubby David, Jordan, Harley and Bella on the Swans.
Hello, Mike. How are you doing, mate? I'm not happy, mate. I'm not happy with this performance. And I'm not happy with Swans about to sign Adam Ida for £7 million. But I'm toxic, I'm negative. And I've also seen the Newport score, mate. So, but yeah, this is what happens. This is what the happy clappers want, Mike. Support the team or every day. You can't criticise the club. I'm assuming you're in work because you're not doing a watch along. But yeah, we need the Mike Green watch alongs back. He only comes here when he's winning. Yes, it's mad, isn't it? It's mad. But yeah, Spurs 1-0 down at home to Bournemouth, which is a huge shock. Your favourite place on earth is London. Bloody hell. I don't mind London, but I couldn't live there, man. Can't get anywhere. Yeah, Newport losing. Losing to Cambridge. I am negative, pal. Support the boy. We beat Barnet. We only lost to Millwall 1-0. But I'm supposed to be positive. We're unbeaten 4, but we're against a team who's got a bunch of under-21 players on the bench. But yeah, hopefully you're well, mate, and hopefully Newport can turn around second half. They grew in a pink kit and a pink bottle. Game's gone. What phase is Neil Harris in? Jokes aside, I don't know why Harris is in League 2. He's too good for that league. I think Andrew's trolling when he says about London. What phase is Neil Harris in? Newport on a really bad streak of not winning games at the moment. They had Luca ringing me last week. Come on, you Swans. Right, we need a quick start. We need a quick start. I said in my preview, it'll be a tough game, but we need either a quick start first or second half. Hang on. Bloody hell, sorry, I thought Colin was on the pitch then. Nearly had an heart attack. Hang on. Is that Cullen? No, it's Galbraith. Right, is anyone going to take kick off here? Blaming hell. No one's to take kick off for Swansea here. Oh, come on, just win this game. Don't care how, just do it, please. Like I say, if we don't score, it's embarrassing. If we lose, we lose, but we've got to score at least one against this. Worst place there is Milton Keynes. Full of Arsenal fans. Right, second half underway. Come on. They're a very poor first half, as we've seen in the majority of our games. Watford last week at home, we were terrible. Nicked a point in the end, could have won it. We had to settle for a point. Let's high this up a little bit for you guys.
Chance to speak to them individually, collectively. Any tweaks necessary. Let's see what we can do in the second half.
Right, got the ball back.
It was last year.
We've got the ball. We've got the ball. Right, come on in, Anusa, turn. He's the one who, if we are going to score, it will come down that Anusa Tymon side.
The Tymon, Vigouroux in goal. Tymon, Burgess, Cabango.
When we played them on Saturday, if you they can't stand Luca. What phase are they in? What phase are they in? Now, hopefully Newport can get a thing, mate. Oh, my word. What is that?
Continues.
Stop the cross.
Go into that corner.
Anyone tackle him?
Crosses in.
Blimey hell. Getting battered by Sheffield Wednesday.
Picked up. Palmer. Thanks as well to everyone who sent those jacks home in. They'll be back again half time.
Just watch out, Ben.
Next game.
Great defending.
Of course.
Goal kick. No work today then, mate. No, not for me, mate. What about you? Are you working? If you know, I can send you a link to watch a Newport game if you're not watching it. This site's got the Newport game on. So I don't expect you to stay in here when Newport are playing. We'll have to do some video sometime. I'll not be repeating that, Andrew. Right, 47 minutes in, 0-0. Swans are beaten in the last 4 competitions. Beat Plymouth in a penalty shootout. Whippy! We won a pen shootout. Whippy! We beat a team who lost 4-0 against our rivals today. Whippy! Oh my God, this is so boring. But I'm supposed to be optimistic about the new season. Watching it. Are you watching it? How come you're not doing a watch along then? I missed him, Mike Watchalong. I think the last watching he did was the Accrington game, 5-0. And he got angry at per goal. At least Jamal Lowe's not scored yet. Good play from VIPOTNIK. Like I said, if we sell Adam Ida, I'm not even taking a mic. It could be a rant video. For the money we're going to be signing him and his record, it's just you're watching this game, you can clearly see striker's not the issue. It's just the attacking third. A striker isn't going to fix this problem. We seen last week, give VIPOTNIK a bit of service, one cross into the box, bang, goal. Here we go, passing on the back. Boys, intensity, come on. Wide, come on. Burgess. Wide. Come on. Go on, son.
He can handle that corner, that penalty area. Digs it out.
Anusa.
Franco
trying to get some space. Galbraith. Franco.
First
offside.
Cross, but he's already offside.
Who are you signing? Back your team. Adam Ida from Celtic, mate, former Norwich player. £7 million reported fee. I don't know where we've got that money from. But he came from Kazakhstan after their game in the Champions League. He came to Swansea for a medical. All done. Going to sign. But now Celtic have called him back because they can't get a replacement. So just waiting for the green light, really. If Celtic send a replacement, he's coming. If they don't, he's going to stay. So it'll be interesting to see if he plays tomorrow for Celtic. But this Cardiff on long keeper. Kicks it long. When are you playing Cardiff in that trophy? Oh, Barrow with misplaced pass. VIPOTNIK, great touch. Go on, Galbraith. Give it. Anusa. VIPOTNIK. Yes! Feed the man and he will score. How many times? Play Cullen. VIPOTNIK again. Cullen's a better striker. Come on. Feed the man and he will score blooming goals. If we sell him, someone in the club should sack him. This man, I've said it from day one, play him. Free and free. What have I said about VIPOTNIK? Give him a chance and he scores goals. But Cullen's a local boy. People, VIPOTNIK's not good enough. 2 goals, 2 championship goals in 2 games, 1-0. Come on. That Ethan Orvath's crap. How did he not save that? 1-0. Great play from Galbraith and Anusa. Anusa assist. VIPOTNIK goal. Free and free. I don't want Adam Ida. A striker is not the issue. We've got a goal scorer. I've said it for days. VIPOTNIK is good enough. It's the build-up play around him. If we get Ida, VIPOTNIK's going. I do not want VIPOTNIK to go. Come on. Oh, and relax. Right. Not over yet. Great start. I don't want to be harsh to Cullen. I know it sounds like I hate Cullen. I don't hate him. I think Cullen's a useful player in certain games. He's a good squad player. Like Cullen, if we're winning 2-0 and need a pressing striker, he's brilliant. He's way more pressing than anything. But for me, as a goal scorer, as a target man, VIPOTNIK is the man for me. He's had nothing to do in this game. 1 chance, goal. Big Zan strikes again. And the goal he scored on Tuesday, did you see Sheehan's reaction? Come on. Scoring all the time, scoring all the time, scoring all the time. Zan VIPOTNIK, scoring all the time, scoring all the time. Right, come on, it's not over yet. That's a really good start to the second half. Like I said, we need a really good second half. That will kill the momentum of Sheffield Wednesday. But Ethan Orvath, to get Peters, is a good strike. Again, similar to that Mesley goal against Leeds. You know, he's got Peters near post there. But there's talk about foreign reports that VIPOTNIK is wanted by a club from Slovakia or Slovenia, one of the two. Obviously, he is Slovenian. But it's the team cookery. Oh, what a play by VIPOTNIK. No, stream's frozen.
by VIPOTNIK again.
It's back. Galbraith. Shoot! Franco! Oh, my God. It's like London buses. How many chances we're getting?
Just wouldn't come down quickly.
We can get another one. This game's done.
Almost rushing it.
Mate, like I said, if Cullen's happy to be back up, I'm happy to have him. But for me, VIPOTNIK starts. Franco has been... if Swans can get another goal in the next 5-10 minutes, you feel like it's done. But like I said, I got slated on TikTok and Facebook, on Twitter, for saying I don't want Adam Eder. Now, that's not me being negative. For me, when you're going to spend that money, it's such a big fee. When you've got a striker who can score goals, as we've seen this week, 3 and 3, different variations, a 30-yard screamer, a nice header, and now a shot. Different variations of goals. I don't want Adam Eder. There's nothing against the boy. I just don't think he's better than what we've got. And if you're spending £7 million, it's got to be an upgrade of VIPOTNIK. And for me, 13 league goals for the best team in Scotland is not an upgrade. And if he comes, I'll back him. But for me, if you're paying £7 million, I need to see a huge upgrade on VIPOTNIK.
Good way.
Actually, it's not a bet the greatest finisher in the world, but at the end of the day, he's there and scored goals. That's a similar situation to Cullen last week against Watford. Well, anyway, again, too hard, we're only 1-0 up. Long throw from Ingleson. Good header from Burgess. Like I said, if Swans can get a second goal now, but we've scored anyway, so I'm happy. Ingleson ball in, Vigouroux. Vigouroux kicks it long. Unlucky. Scoring all the time, Derby have equalised the way to Ipswich. Carlton Morris. What a signing he's been for Derby, by the way. Ipswich not winning again. Stamanic, good tackle. He's definitely going to get booked here. I think the ref's not going to book him. I'm surprised. Again, Stamanic. Again, does he really have to go into that tackle? Yes, he's got the ball, but again, use your mind. Giving a free kick to Sheffield Wednesday in the halfway line, long ball in the box. 55 minutes in, 1-0 to the Swans. If Swans can win this game, 7 points out of a possible 12. The Swans having the hardest fixtures, according to Opta, out of the first 9 games of the season. That's a great start, but obviously, don't want to disrespect Sheffield Wednesday. Obviously, they showed against Leeds United what they can. Ooh, looks a nasty injury for one of their players here. They're still on the ball with Valerie. Why don't you come over, Valerie? Why don't you come over? We don't need Ida. We just need to stop playing. Yeah, exactly, mate. Exactly. But like I said, I'm not afraid to put my opinion out there. A lot of people, for every single signing, great signing, what a signing, what a signing. I'm like that. But when I don't agree with the signing, I'll say it. I was not happy when we signed Jimmy Patterson. The video's on the channel. I got proved wrong. Patterson turned out to be a Kentucky player. And that's fair play to him. But I didn't really want him. He proved me wrong. If Ida proves me wrong, fair play to him. But for me, if you're going to spend that money, it's got to be a huge upgrade. He may be slightly better than VIPOTNIK, but I don't think it's a massive upgrade on what we have. But I still expect the Swans to do at least one transfer. Obviously, we do need another forward. 100%. We need cover for Tymon. And if you want to be greedy, another winger.
Seen a lot more of him in the second half already in really good positions.
Nice play, Ronald.
Just touched by him, Ronald.
Franco, Josh Key.
Franco back to Key.
No great ball.
Did one in, and it's an easy head away for Bannon.
Stamanic, Galbraith, lovely play from the Swans. Franco, fantastic play.
Josh Key pulls it in.
Corner.
For a corner.
That was fantastic from the new boys there, Galbraith
Really
and Stamanic.
Play out on that right-hand side.
See, this is what I wanted in the first half.
Franco at the heart
One such football.
On this occasion, the one with the cross.
Scoring all the time, scoring all the time. Zan VIPOTNIK scoring all the time. I'm sorry. If we get Ida, we get Ida, right? But you can't sell VIPOTNIK. I don't care. If Ida comes in, you keep VIPOTNIK. If we get rid of VIPOTNIK with the form he's on at the moment, Zan VIPOTNIK scoring all the time.
Right-hand side.
Come on, corner ball.
Delivered in high.
VIPOTNIK's free. Oh, off the line. Nearly a brace for Zan.
Completely unmarked the goal scorer.
Josh Key. Swans have really upped it second half. is Zidane Anusa. Foul, free kick Swansea. And dangerous cross position. 62 people in here. Big shout out to everyone in here. Please like the stream if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel. It's free to do. As I go out, watch along for this. In the first half, I nearly fell asleep. Second half, be much better. Obviously, the early goal helped. But this is what I said. You can get an early goal, you kill the crowd a little bit. Zidane Anusa runs down the wing for me. Zidane Anusa. Right, free kick Galbraith. Tell you what, it's one of them where it's a very good cross position, but if you're feeling cheeky, you could test the keeper. I've seen a lot of people try it from here, but we scored against the ex-Cardiff keeper anyway, so I'm happy with that. Man, now this rain is horrific, man.
Of that 6-yard box.
Right, 58th minute. Timon or Galbraith. Ronaldo's on the edge.
Ronaldo on the corner of the
box. Galbraith. He's gone for goal. That's a corner, like I said. Worth an effort. Like I said, if you want to test this keeper, bit of a Superman punch from Horvath.
Had them on the right-hand side. We move to the left-hand side and move halfway into the 59th minute. Swansea leading.
If we can get another goal, you'd fancy us to win the game. Galbraith for the corner. Crossed in. Again at the near post. Low. Corner again. You jack bastard.
From Galbraith to maybe have been a deliberate.
Yeah, Galbraith keeps going for this keeper's near post. Obviously, he did get beat at the near post from the VIPOTNIK'S strike. It'll be a change of Sheffield Wednesday. It looks like Ike Akpo will be coming on.
Up on the side of the field.
Time to take this one, so definitely won't be a shot because it's from the cross in left foot position.
Timon this time. Galbraith is there if he wants to change the angle.
Ball in, headed towards goal.
Powerful header, but wide of the target.
Unlucky Cameron. So look at some of your comments. 3-1 Everton, key Dewsbury all. Wolves are in trouble. Wolves are in big trouble, aren't they? VIPOTNIK'S obviously the best player we have right now. 1-0 to Wrexham. Gone over. I think we'll concede, but just more than one goal. Yeah, like I said, 1-0's dangerous.
And Wednesday take it short.
Obviously, like I said, the subs will probably favour us, but you never know. Football's a weird game, man. Who's expecting Grimsby to beat Manchester United? Well, Jamal Lowe taking too much time on the ball. Bannon.
Where anyone who supports the Owls wants him to be.
Cabango's done very well and he gets fouled. Was that not a free kick?
Cabangos is the referee. Bannon.
Barry Bannon.
Driving his side forward.
Ingleson. Oh, a bit of miscommunication between Burgess and Vigouroux. No one round him. No one round him. Vigouroux's about to catch him. Burgess just heads over the bar. I mean, it's not going in the back of the net, which is a good thing, but Burgess holds his hands up. I'm sorry. Well, I'll accept your apology if we can defend this corner. You see a lot of people. You see a lot of teams concede when it's a mix-up between defender and keeper.
Back at Championship level, have been promoted from League One. Here they are.
Ball in.
Left-hand side.
This time, Burgess does not get in Vigouroux's way.
This time. And off they go.
Galbraith. Hopefully, Jamal Lowe comes off. Just because ex-Swansea. 61 minutes gone. There's been a goal at Wrexham. Kiefer Moore has scored for the Welsh side. Tell you what, Kiefer Moore's been amazing for Wrexham, isn't he? I think he's probably some more goals for Wrexham than he did for Sheffield United last season. Like I said, the way we play now with the passing, it will favour us because we're in the lead and there will be gaps as they'll have to press VIPOTNIK. Good pass to Galbraith. He's the Northern Irishman. Great play. Referee says no foul. Corner ball. We've got Ethan Galbraith. Burst is a brilliant signing. 2 of Man United. I didn't know Burnley scored. John Henson missed the pen. Well, I'm sorry. What idiot decided to put John Henson on a penalty? he was at the playoff final for the Sunderland Sheffield United game. He clearly supports Sunderland. Now, I'm not saying he's purposely missed, but who puts Henderson on the penalty? How is Sunderland Sunderland such a good win on the opening weekend, but it's not looking great for them now. Come on, another corner. Time on to take.
Part of that pack that will arrive late.
Time on.
Towards
the back post was Key.
This time it's Josh Key coming in.
Looks like he hurt himself there, Josh Key.
Right. Dominic Ogbo has been waiting for the last 5 minutes.
This commentator said Dominic Ogbo. It's Ike Ogbo, not Dominic. Jamal Lowe's off. I think he got a clap from the Swans fans. No former player curse. I still remember QPR away when he scored against us. 2-1 man in Waymo. Yes, got him in my FPL. Man, I didn't even know Burnley scored. What's Valerie doing here? Swans still yet to make a sub.
Spell at Cardiff City.
Akbar used for Cardiff. Oh, God, long ball forward trying to find Bailey Kadamatari. Oh, chance. Oh, Blaze way over the mark. But it's a sign for Swans just to keep the concentration. They're not out with this yet, the Owls. Kabaki, he's been their best player. He's been really good. God, I was going to go out tonight for a few drinks with my friends, but with this weather, I think I'll just have a curry and watch Leeds Newcastle.
Swansea today, Andy Fisher, Melko Waddell, Yakuye, Johnson Holm, Liam Cullen, Bobby Wales, Kylan Casey, Ollie Cooper, and Sam Parker.
Commentator just going through the Swans bench.
5 minutes to go, only one
It's
goal.
a foul by Stamanek. I think that's his third foul. How he's not been booked, I don't know. Long ball forward, Burgess. Stamanek, that's handball, will play on Franco. Josh Key. Still 25 minutes to go in this game.
Wrexham.
Key does too much.
I'm not quite
sure how to help you.
Shut up, Alexa. What the hell are you on about? Bannon. Well on Timon. I don't know what the Alexa was doing. Right, Anusa. Timon's making a great run down this left-hand side. What was that pass?
It's too powerful. Josh Timon, the return ball.
Like I say, if this was still 0-0, I'd be concerned, but because we're 1-0 up, it is what it is. Well on Timon.
This last home game sort of beaten by 3-0 against Stoke.
What's Alan Sheehan doing there? Timon's just like, it's can I have the ball? He's just ignoring it. So Swans 63% possession to Sheffield Wednesday 37%, which I think everyone knew Swans would win the possession game. So with the quick comments. Swans going up and paying the Sky Sports agreement on, so you just want to watch it on Swans TV. It's the 3 PM blackout though, mate, isn't it? It is what it is. Can't do much about that, unfortunately. Swansea 11 shots at Sheffield Wednesday's 4, which again, you'd expect. But the scoreline at 1-0, we've seen with Leeds midweek, Sheffield Wednesday got a point. Well, I say a point, they got a draw, sorry. Wrexham, they were 2-0 down, got a draw there. It feels a bit of a different story, this one. Galbraith. Anusa. Timon. I think the next game for Swansea after the international break will be Hull City at home. Obviously, they're losing today. They had a really good, decent start to the season, Hull, but after that Wrexham defeat in the Cup, had some poor results. Lost at home to Blackburn Rovers 3-0. For Podnick. Have a strike. For Podnick. Oh! For Podnick. Thought I was in. Similar to the one midweek. Great strike. Oh, and Horvath. This keeper, man,
But he couldn't hold it.
he's just like, he's dived in it, but it's like scuffed his arms and gone, well, I thought I was in. But again, VIPOTNIK, he's not scared to shoot. Galbraith, short corner.
Taken Galbraith with timer. Galbraith knocks it in.
Oh my God! How was no one gambled on that? It's like a ground pass, and no one's gambled on it.
Very simple tapping.
What a pass! This isn't Galbraith, and how? Oh, no one's gambled.
He and Inusa, the two nearest.
I think it's Tosman on, yeah.
I don't think anybody even thought that Galbraith had the nerve to
just keep it away.
Halfway through the second half, just a quarter of the game to go.
Throwing to Sheffield Wednesday. Oh man, we had a chance here to seal it 2-0, but be a nervy ending now.
Looking for their first win at Hillsborough since 2021.
Haven't won at Hillsborough since 2021, which I think must have been a lockdown victory. I'm not sure. Here's Valerie. Watford have equalised at home to Southampton. Barr with a goal.
Watford pulling a goal back.
Ingleson. Just get rid of it, please. Well done. As you can kind of hear the crowd getting into this game now. Swans really should have scored the second there. 3 goals in 13 minutes between Halifax and Yeovil. Listeners from Zante, come on Swans, hopefully you enjoy your holiday, mate. Swans on the breakaway. VIPOTNIK. Zan VIPOTNIK, not on his favourite right foot. Plays it back. Shoot! Franco! Oh, tackled. Mate, Franco's had some great opportunities in today's game. Again, Swans breakaway. We have not made a change yet. I'm surprised by that. Usually makes a change by now, Alan Sheehan. But man, we really should have scored a second in this game.
The number 11 came on a few minutes ago. He's barely had a look at the ball, let alone a touch.
20 minutes to go. 21 minutes, actually. Great ball forward, Ronald. He's broke the offside trap. Ronald, end product, please. Saved by the keeper. Another save from Horvath. Swans are pushing.
Another one on target from Swansea City. Haven't seen VIPOTNIK score from what looked like an impossible angle. Now coming up with his own version.
Very good second half performance from the Swans. Obviously, the goal helps, but we've created a lot of opportunities in this half. Keeper's made some good saves. Should have saved the VIPOTNIK strike, but
trying to let the game flow, but a free kick.
So what you guys are saying in the comments? How are we playing? First half was poor. Well, I'm not going to lie, mate. Didn't really create anything, but second half has been all Swansea. Should have scored more than one. Their keeper's made a good save. Should have saved the VIPOTNIK strike, but Burnley have equalised against Man United. Mate, they're the meme. Santos tore his calf muscle last week in training, so not back until at least December. Is that true? Mate? That's Santos signing. That was an Alan Sheehan signing as well, my word. Maybe keep him away from transfers. And he wants Ida because Sheehan's Irish and the assistant manager joined from Celtic. So maybe that's a sign not to sign Ida. That's a poor pass. I know Sheffield Wednesday have broke through. Bailey Kadamadri. Great block. That was a poor pass from Josh Key. Yeah, Key is a liability. I'm sorry. Valerie. Someone tackle him, please. Valerie. Oh, my God. They're going to score. Oh! Blaming hell. Who's tackling him? Just dancing his way in the box. What are we doing?
And let him step further and further towards the goal.
What is that defending, mate? That is shocking. Again, yeah. Oh, we've played brilliant second half. Yeah, kill the game. Just kill the game. And this is why. Valerie, yeah, brilliant solo run.
The clearest opportunity that Sheffield Wednesday have had, certainly in the second half.
Blam on if that goes in. And like Andrew said, I had a weird feeling about this game. And for as well as Swans have played second half, the host is still in this. Anusa fouled there by Liam Palmer.
It's a foul. No complaints. Just on the field, but in the stands.
Zidane Anusa runs down the wing for me. Another chant. Right, free kick opportunity. Come on. I haven't seen Cabango or Burgess score yet this season. Or Timon or Josh Key. Timon's delivery. Great ball, back post. Oh, VIPOTNIK was making a run. That'll be a corner. Lovely ball in from Timon. VIPOTNIK starts his run at the near post. Two Swans players fell over each other there. That's comical.
Host of players who are off on international duty. Once this
VIPOTNIK's been called up by Slovenia. I didn't know that.
Slovenia.
Probably deserves a call up the form as well. Obviously, it's a bit hard for him to get into the Slovenia side with Sesko, but yeah, we've got a lot of international call-ups now. Fingers crossed none of them get blimmin' injured.
For Wales.
Right, corner of the Swans. Lofted ball towards the back post. Headed away by Jan Valerie. Josh Key needs to win this. He's done well there. Ooh, one of the Sheffield Wednesday players slipped.
Make something of it.
Back to Ronald. Ronald to Josh Key. Come on, boys. 15 minutes to go. Galbraith. He can hit them. Keeper's palmed it. Franco! Blocked.
This afternoon, he's had sight of goal and tried to get a shot in.
Just keep having strikes to this keeper. But here they come, Ingleson. Yes, well done. Mate, this keeper, what did they say in the preview of Horvath? He palms everything. On FotMob, he'll get like a 9.9 rating, but he just palms it straight into the danger zone. Oh my god. 2-2. Shocking Everton today. Can barely see next door. It's so foggy. My son-in-law's asking why don't I go to away games. I work too much, mate. I'm literally working at 5 AM tomorrow, so yeah, it'd just be silly for me to go. 2-2 Man United Burnley.
Swansea City.
Yeah, Man United, I generally thought this is the problem with Man United, right? Again, they turn up for the big games. Arsenal, how well did Man United play in that game? But mate, that Anmarin's a fraud. How can you buy a striker for 80 million and not start them in any of the games? Nice ball towards Ronaldo. Good tackle by Max Lowe. Still more substitutions from the Swans.
Down close to that corner flag, winning a throw.
Speak of the devil. One change, Anusa coming off, Ji-sung coming on. And this is one more about quality and depth.
Anusa coming off.
The Korean translator just saying something to Ji-sung there.
On.
Come on in, Ji-sung. We need to see something from you, please. Surprised he's playing because he did come off injured midweek against Plymouth, so I didn't know if he'd be fit enough. But Anusa had done very well again. Still a bit raw, but you can definitely see the potential that kid's got. So throw into the Swans. VIPOTNIK. Long ball into the box. Will the keeper catch it? Caught it and then dropped it, but there's no one around him. 8 seconds, by the way. Bloody hell. Derby County winning away to Ipswich. Rhian Brewster. What was going on with Ipswich? Oxford have equalised against Coventry. Cameron Brannigan. Sheffield Wednesday going forward. Ingleson. Stownage. He wants a tackle. Gets there. Let's clear it. I'll do throw into the Owls. Get a bit nervy now. 30 minutes to go. Bannon, lovely ball. Keith as well. Should be a goal kick. He's left it out. And refs give a corner.
Everything stayed the same. Swansea would be 9th, the point off 6th place.
So corner to Sheffield Wednesday.
Game. Just a handful of opportunities for Sheffield Wednesday.
Ball in the box.
Ball in.
Headed away. Great header there.
Heads it out.
Back out to Barry Bannon. Wonderful left foot. Ball in. Ingleson on the half volley. Blocked again. Back out to Bannon for a second time. That's fun with Ronaldo. But Franco reads that superbly.
Stay in, yes. The assistant's happy.
Come on, boys. Just need to stop this spell from Sheffield Wednesday. Bannon, long ball forward. Goal kick. Great defending. Well done. Some dangerous crosses coming in the box here. 1-0 Brentford. Thank you, Andrew. 3-4-2-1 done work. Well, Conte used it well, didn't he? But that was more of a 3-4-3 one. Galbraith.
Galbraith with the back heel.
Just keep it simple, Ethan.
He's over the touchline.
Malik Yelkoui on the bench for them with Liam Cullen. Surprised Yelkoui was on the bench today, but I guess it was going to be a physical game. Two of Sheffield Wednesday's youngsters coming on here. How far is Bramall Lane and Hillsborough? Can't be that far. Obviously, both are in Sheffield, so I'm trying to think the distance-wise being Swansea terms. So obviously, I'm trying to think, where would it be from Birch Grove to maybe Town? Is that the distance between the two stadiums? I don't know. So Johnson's coming on here. Thank God that number 19's coming off. He's been brilliant. He's been very good for them. So Kabaki's off for Johnson. And Charlie McNeil, the former Man United youth player, is coming off as well for number 4. Who is Fuziri, I think. Not too sure. 4-1 to Bristol City now. Big shame we're not playing them next week, Hull. The return of Ollie McBurney. By the way, Marcus Stamanek has been very good today. Like I said, for me, he does one too many fouls, but I guess that's what a CDM does.
Replacing 2 midfielders. It may not be deemed as an attacking change.
Great touch from Ji-Sung. Galbraith for VIPOTNIK making a good run. It's back to Ji-Sung. Eom, hit it. Galbraith.
Just to avoid all those.
VIPOTNIK. Ronaldo. Yes! Come on! Ooh. That's the game. Viva Ronaldo! Viva Ronaldo! Runs down the wing, let the Swansea sing. Viva Ronaldo! Come on, 2-0. That's the game done for me. Shouldn't be losing for this position. Fantastic work from Ji-Sung. I've said he lacks end product, but that flick to get the attack underway. Galbraith, lovely ball for VIPOTNIK. VIPOTNIK assist. My striker, 1G, 1A. 2 assists. Well, one. Don't know what I'm saying anyway. 2-0 Swans. Fantastic play. All from Ji-Sung, by the way. All from Ji-Sung. And that is what I'm on about. Quality and depth. Forget Ida. And Cullen's coming on. You know what? I'll clap this because we're winning. Like I said, in situations like this, Cullen now can press them. I don't mind it. Same as VIPOTNIK off. Will this be the last time we see VIPOTNIK in a Swansea City shirt? 1 goal, 1 assist for the big Slovenian striker.
VIPOTNIK, the man.
Liam Cullen's coming on. No, someone says in the comments, your favourite play coming on. Like I said, Cullen in this situation, perfect. Sheffield Wednesday now, we'll have to try and get forward. We need a pressing striker, fresh legs. VIPOTNIK'S smiling with Sheehan there. Is that a goodbye smile? I swear, if we sell VIPOTNIK now, Ronaldo, by the way, I've not even mentioned Ronaldo. Good finish. This keeper, by the way, is garbage. So, yeah, like I said, I'm expecting us to score at least one today. Like I said, the result was going to be big. But Ronaldo had a great start of the season. Scored against Sheffield United. Scored against Crawley. Scored again today. And look, quality and depth. Ji-sung, fantastic touch. Good pass to Galbraith. VIPOTNIK, lovely. Could have easily shot. And it's a good finish from Ronaldo. Ronaldo again, like I said, very frustrating player on his day. But again, he's adding goals to his game now. So it's fantastic. And, with 8 minutes to go, I'm pretty confident the Swans will win this game. Archie trying to keep the Swans to keep going. But if they get a goal back, you never know. But like I said, if we could get a good start to the second half or first half, then it just lower their expectations down. So a good credit to Sheehan. Must hit some for half time. I know the subs, Cullen's come up with VIPOTNIK. Ji-sung's obviously come off for Nusa, and it's quality and depth. And hopefully Cullen comes on and scores because it has competition. But right, we get a bit too happy now. Horvath long kick. Timon. Throw into Sheffield Wednesday. I think some Sheffield Wednesday fans giving Alan Sheed some grief there. Long ball forward. Oh, Ingleson. Is that handball? It's not. Ball in. Well done again, Vigouroux. Oh, he's hurt himself.
Both of Swansea's wins at Hillsborough.
I wouldn't say that's a problem, but with Andy Fisher's performance midweek, I'll be fine. What happened here?
Only two of them.
I'm not sure what happened.
Wins for the Swans. 2021.
Always believe in your soul. Watford have equalised again. I do know Southampton 2-1 up. Iran Kundu, I think that's the boy who scored last week against us. What a free kick. That's really good work from Cullen. Should be a free kick, but that was good work from Cullen. But people won't clip that up. That was really good play from Cullen. Well done, son. Sheffield Wednesday looks like all their beliefs just gone out of them. And like I said, I was kind of happy they got a result against Leeds because they probably would have thought now, if we can get them against Leeds, Swansea are home, 3 points. But look, the jokes aside, the situation at Sheffield Wednesday is dreadful, and the Swans fans are all there, and I understand why we're doing it, but it's a really poor situation for Sheffield Wednesday. I've been happy, but I really hope they get situated because it's not fun playing against teams who have just not got very depth. Cullen, unlucky. That's a foul by Cullen. But yeah, hopefully for Sheffield Wednesday's sake they can get out. But you bet 3-0. It's 4 miles between Sheffield Wednesday and Sheffield United's ground. So what's that? Cassignan to Swansea Town. Sheffield Wednesday 1 shot on target. Swansea 7. Look, it's just a different class today. I don't say that very often, but like I said, as soon as Swans got that first goal, the heads just dropped. Sheffield Wednesday, they've had 1 or 2 chances, but look, they've had 1 shot on target. And their keeper, better off with me in there. This Ethan Horvath, he's awful.
Extra goal does make a difference in terms.
And when I saw him, it's like, well, obviously that's the same because Pierce Charles is injured. So
very tightly packed.
Look, Sheffield Wednesday, fantastic club, fantastic fans as well. But for their sake, I hope things get sorted. But for Swansea, it does look like 3 points, which will be our first away win of the season. 5 unbeaten. 1 win, 1 draw. Sorry, 2 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss. Considering our fixture list at the start of the season, fantastic. The only game I was really worried about was Middlesbrough. I said Sheffield United on paper is a hard game, but new manager, great time to play them. Sheffield Wednesday fans are just finding the exits. Don't really blame them. This game is done.
They won't be coming back from 2 goals down this afternoon. They are heading out.
Must be disappointing for them.
To the Yorkshire evening.
Ji-sung does brilliantly. Swans looking to get a third. Cullen. Timon, come on, let's get a third.
Before people started leaving, here's Timon.
Josh Timon. Franco.
could have had a hat-trick this afternoon, Gonzalo Franco. 3 really good positions.
Oh, what a turn by Galbraith. Tackled. But look, we've got players like Melka Weidel, who's been okay. Yalkui, who's very highly rated, like I said. Obviously, he hasn't hit the heights yet, Malik Yalkui. But,
so far this season.
you know, it's quality in depth. This is what I wanted. We've got competition. This is exactly what I wanted. Now, if we can just get some competition for Teichmann.
As well.
And VIPOTNIK has got to stay. I'm sorry. If the thing happens that we don't sign a striker, it is what it is. If we can just add another winger, then I'm happy. VIPOTNIK has proven now 3 games this week, 3 goals, and also got an assist. And it's not just that, it's Builder playing again. He's not getting many chances, he's taking them. He's playing with confidence, just a shame the international break's coming. But again, Monday, we'll wait and see. We all Swans alike.
Get a third. Maybe greedy, but
Teichmann ball in.
Good ball by Teichmann. Just curls them behind the defensive line.
Key there.
Balance of the game. Anyone can disagree with the 2-0 score.
This ref's not been very good for them.
Not sure.
I'd be kind of rude to add not a third, but fair play to them. Yeah, I think they've been compared. First half, I thought it was a very even game, but as soon as that first goal went in, which should have been saved. And look, Swans are making 2 subs here: Melka Weidel and Malik Yalkui. What subs to bring on, man? Sunderland 1-1 Brentford. Yeah, I'll have a look at the scores after now. So yeah, Ronaldo coming off, and also Ethan Galbraith. Like I said, we're 2-0 up. I may as well just sit back and relax now. This game's done. And that's not me being disrespectful to Sheffield Wednesday. I said, if we can get a second, it's done. And I'm very happy. First half, I nearly fell asleep because, let's be honest, it was a poor first half. But, you know, we're not Barcelona, we're not Real Madrid, not expecting us to play well for 90 minutes. But like I said, the quality we got on the subs bench compared to them, I did say in my preview, expect us to be a bit better second half. And Ronaldo, great game, son. Another goal. He has scored against both Sheffield clubs. Sheffield Wednesday and Sheffield United are only in August. So, yeah, looks like we're going to do the double over Sheffield in August. Can we do the quadruple? Ronaldo, Smiley with Valenci in there. And look, that's about Sheer. Defensively, I've got no complaints. We look so good defensively. It's just in that final third, I do worry about it. So look at the stats. They've had 8 shots, we've had 16. They've had 1 on target, we've had 7. So, yeah, just a different class. And realistically, should have been more than 2, but we've won the game. You only get 3 points, regardless of how many goals you score. Go on then, Cullen. We'll have a penalty. Never mind. Franco. Unlucky. How much added time? It's not often I want a lot of added time, but I'd like a few minutes, yeah? 4 minutes. Boom. We had 8 last week. Now, let's just keep the clean sheet. Obviously, kept the clean sheet against Sheffield United. This should be 4 clean sheets. Like I said, defensively, man, I've got no complaints. I had a bit of a problem with Burgess in pre-season. I thought he looked sluggish. But I guess that's what his pre-season's for. But against Middlesbrough, first away game of the season, we were terrible. 3 shots. But since then, it's been a big improvement. Oh, poor header. Here's Cullen. Go on, son.
Ipswich, Blackburn,
Malik Yalkui. Welsh national anthem being sung at Hillsborough.
Amongst a couple of those teams there. Middlesbrough and West Brom, the top 2 sides.
3 minutes to go. Stamanic to Key.
Solid and steady throughout.
Key being tripped there. Advantage to the Swans. Franco turn then. Come on. Got to get 1 more shot off against his keeper. Ji-Sung. He will shoot. And the keeper dropped it, but he's caught it. That's another shot on target, though.
Hits it at the second attempt. He's not been too steady with it.
Swans fans booing Horvath.
Quite a few that have spilt out.
Yeah, let's get a full-time banner ready. 59 people in here. Tremendous ball. Like I said, bit annoying the first half in terms of the stream freezing, but with the weather, I'm not surprised. But a big shout to everyone for the support today. Like I say, if you can't subscribe, it'd be great. Videos will be coming quick and fast. Obviously, nothing Monday in terms of live streams. Don't let them score. Ingleson goes wide. If that goes in, I'm on the edge of my seat for the last 2 minutes, but it's gone wide. So that should be it now. Let's just look at this chance. Into Ingleson. Yeah, well wide. Cabango's huge. Cabango's been a brilliant. 7th in the league right now. Early days, but good signs, man. 2 assists with Grealish again. Unbelievable. I'll have a quick look at the results in a second now. Look, after the international break, Hull at home, like I said, favourable. But after that, Birmingham away, man. Tricky game, that.
More home supporters heading out.
Ethan Overth, you are a clown. He's awful. He had so much time in the world, he just kicked out for a throw. Not going to repeat what the Swans fans are calling him. They've got interest in Swansea, but don't know too much about them. Is the club making promising for heading for promotion? I mean, it's probably the most positive, Ethan, in a long time for Swans fans. Spending money we haven't spent in years. We've got very good global recognition now. Got a lot of quality players. Defensively look superb. We've gone 4 games of the season now. We haven't conceded an open play goal. But yeah, very positive. Thanks, Daniela. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good weekend.
We'll be following those players who are off on international duty before everyone reports back for training.
The international duty, like I said, Swans, the problem now is I've got so many good players. International duty. But fingers crossed we're all positive and all fit for a Hull game with 10 seconds left. Then we can press in. We're just pass on the back. So I may as well just have a quick look at the scores because nothing's going to get spilled because this game's going to be done now. See if Man United won. If they drew, oh my God, they drew again.
Bristol City, and there it is, confirmed.
Full time. Sheffield Wednesday 0, Swansea City 2. A good win for the Swans in strange circumstances. Won't be playing that every week. Like I said, first half I thought was poor, but the second half, the quality, the pre-season, the fitness really kicked in. And the stats say so as well. But for the Swans, a 2-0 win, our first away win of the season. Jamal Lowe just saying well done to a few of the Swans players and staff here. Swans then currently 7th in the league, 7 points, a point off the playoffs. We're on our way. But jokes aside, look, professional performance by the Swans today. Obviously, we'd like the 2 more goals. Jamal Lowe saying something about the hoodie there. But yeah, look, very happy. VIPOTNIK, 1 goal, 1 assist. Still not smiling right now, but look, next time I talk to you guys will probably be after the deadline day, so God knows what will happen in the next 2 days. But look, for me, that man on screen right now, VIPOTNIK, what a week he's had. 3 games, 3 goals, 1 assist. You can't sell him now. You can't go on like this. You can't. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Best luck for Sheffield Wednesday. Hopefully your season gets sorted with Chancery. But yeah, for the Swans, very comfortable win in the end and another win. And that's 5 unbeaten in all competitions now for Swansea. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you all in the next one. Up the Swans.